Hi everyone! So I have a very important video. I'm gonna be drawing again, but I'm not gonna be drawing myself. See, I was drawing on stream today and everything was going great, but my friend wanted me to draw them. And so this could be friendship ruining, friendship altering if I mess this up because I'm not good at drawing dudes. So let's lock in, okay? Yes, I'm still using 3D models, I don't really care. But I really don't want to mess this up because my friendship could be on the line. He might never talk to me again if I mess this up. You never know. You absolutely never know. You know how it is, you know, it could be crazy. I don't know what type of pose I want, like, to do. I don't do pose. Maybe we'll just try, I don't know, man. This is so stressful. I'm only used to drawing myself. So if I, like, mess it up, it's like, it's fine. Like, no one's gonna be like, oh my gosh, you messed up, because it's me. But this is my friend. We're like friends. So if I mess this up, like, it'll be so over. What if we do it like that? And he's like a hand behind. Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense to me. So we're gonna go with this as the base. I'm sorry we jumped right into it. It's kind of late. I gotta get this filmed, like, ASAP, man, ASAP, because I have stuff I have to do. I'm leaving tomorrow for a trip. I'll be editing this, like, on the way to the trip. Like, it's gonna be insane. I need to get this done, so that's why if I sound a little bit like I didn't spend any time on an intro. We're just going, because I'm only used to drawing myself, and I've like cultivated my drawing skills to specifically match myself, so I can draw myself for like art promotional stuff, and if I ever get like merch, I can hopefully be able to draw myself for it. However, now that I have to draw somebody else, I don't have the skills I need. Like, I've practiced many a times drawing like my bangs and my clothes and stuff, but I have not practiced anyone else's. So let's see. To the time lapse. So he has like this is that too orange, or like is that a good hair color? I think that's too orange. I think his is more yellow. Yeah, I think so. So now we're just gonna color that in, and I'm gonna try to be a little bit more precise than I normally am, but for the skin I'll just do that on a below layer like I normally do. If you're wondering how I sort my layers, I kind of don't. It's just I have line art on 1 to 2 layers. If I do 2 layers, it's because I'm worried about something I'm adding, so I want to be able to erase it easily. Like, normally the face goes on a different layer, which I probably should have done for this drawing too. And then I also have 2 layers for coloring. I have like the skin and clothes, and then the hair and hair. That's basically what I do. Okay, and then he also has this like orange thing, so we'll put the orange in the back. So, two-toned hair. I have two-toned hair. Oh my gosh, we're like twinning. We're like twinning. I don't know what counts as something that should be orange, so I'm just kind of leaving that up to my own discretion. So like, we'll make this orange. Yeah. I don't know if this is gonna go well, man. I'm really nervous. This is the first time I'm ever making art for someone. It's not myself. We're gonna put I think the clothes on the same layer. Ooh, I got the color that I wanted pretty good. We're not doing like a fully rendered piece. It's just gonna be like just a piece of a person. One day I'd like to get good enough where I can like open commissions and be happy with my work for the commissions. I don't know if that'll be in the near future, because I don't think I'm good enough to open commissions, but maybe one day, which that would be kind of awesome. I could open commissions and make art for people. It'd be pretty swaggers. Okay. Now, I think his brown leans more to like this lighter brown. I have a very dark brown, so. Ooh, this is actually looking kind of good. I think okay, my first real attempt at drawing a dude in a while, so I've been only drawing like myself. It's not narcissistic. It's because I've been practicing like my character skills on the character I should be most familiar with, aka me. Look, I know it's bringing me as much pain as it probably brings you to see me constantly draw myself. It's very painful. 0 out of 10 would not recommend it. But hey, at least I'm like easy to draw. I've been like branching out too. Like I drew myself in a different outfit than I normally do today. That was pretty cool. So yeah. Also, if you see anything weird, if you see anything weird in editing, just pretend like you didn't see it. I'm probably like half asleep when I'm editing this, and I'm probably like really suffering through it. So just comment. If I leave this in the video, comment, "Wow, Rosie, you're such a great editor." You know, give me the what's it called? Motivation I need. This is a hand, by the way. So like, yeah, just imagine. It kind of implies that there's a bald spot, but that's fine. That's totally fine. Yeah, I think that's gonna be part of like the trademark with the Rosie art. You get a free bald spot. You know, it's on brand. You know, giving everyone a free bald spot with their art. But yeah, I guess I'm probably gonna regret saying this, but if any of you guys want your characters drawn and you're okay with me most likely butchering them, then I guess you can put them in my Discord, which should be in the description. I would like to draw more characters that are not just me and try to improve my skills, but like I said, I can't promise I won't butcher them. So you have to, it's like a waiver, like a fictional waiver you have to sign, like I'm okay with the butchering of my character on the chance, the kind of large chance that Rosie messes it up. So you have to sign the waiver. I just realized my friend didn't sign the waiver. Oh no. I think he has yellow eyes. Yellow eyes. And I'll try to keep the style of the eyes the same, maybe? I don't know. I only draw eyes one way. So this is definitely new. Oh, that's cute. I like that. I like that. Okay, now we're gonna do the other half of his face. And I'm a little bit worried. We're gonna lock the layer. And then I guess we're gonna, it's like not like, it's like just like over here, like that. Yeah, I don't know if it goes onto the neck too. It doesn't go onto the ear. So I guess I'm gonna assume it's only the face. Like that? Yeah. I guess I didn't do the cool eye. I did the less cool eye, but that's okay. That's okay. You know, he won't notice, right? Right? I hope that's not foreshadowing. If that is, I'd be really sad. I'm gonna draw the same like things I do on mine, because I think that's just part of like my style. But it stands out too much, or maybe that's like how it's supposed to be. I don't know. It stands out quite a bit on the what's it called? The blue. I just realized. This is my first time drawing a character with like a fantasy like skin element, which is a big deal because I'm used to drawing like these red things, and so this changes it up a little bit. Don't worry, I'll shade it later. I'm gonna blend it in a bit. I'm not gonna leave it there to be unblended. It's fine. Trust the process, I say, as they drag me into a white padded room. Like I said, I really don't know how much of this is gonna be kept in the final edit, so I'm kind of interested. I wonder what future Rosie's gonna do with this. So that's pretty good. Again, if you're wondering what brushes I use the Real G pen for line art and sketching quote unquote line art and coloring, and then I use the watercolor. I also use the what's it called? Oh my gosh. I use the flat marker for like this shading stuff, and then I use the wet bleed blender for the, oh my gosh, the shading. Now we're gonna blend that. Okay, we're doing good. Now, I feel like there's something else I have to add. Oh, I have to actually add shading to everything else. I was like, is that it? No, it's not. I have to shade everything else too. We're gonna make the light source coming from the same way I always do. Call me basic, but it's just the way it is. It's part of the brand. It's part of the brand, everyone. You have to understand. And then we'll make this part darker. I'm excited to see if I can also make the orange a little darker. So we'll do that, and we'll make the orange darker down here. Like that. Okay, there we go. And then we have to do the clothes, and then we are done. And I'll film my friend's reaction, which I'm gonna be slightly worried for, because you know I've never really shown my friend art I've made of them. This is the first time, so he could say it's ugly. I told him to give me his honest opinion for the video. So also don't say he's being mean. I told him if he ends up giving me a mean reaction, it's because I told him to give his honest opinion, which I don't think he'll actually give a mean reaction because he's too nice. He'll probably be like, it's alright. It looks great, thank you. He's like lying through his teeth. Like, this looks garbage. I can't believe it took her this long to draw this. Okay, and then we'll do a tiny bit on here. Oh, that's on this above layer? Why? Why is that on the above layer? I don't know. And then just a little bit more. And then, I believe, we are done. Wow! So this is the art I made for my friend. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure to like, subscribe, message me your OCs for me to butcher probably, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye! What? No!